Ready for more? Let's go! It's the same old Sante that we love, but this time we're reminded of the green pastures of New Zealand, where Sante is from, where barley is from.
Very classic, classy, and it really reminds me about the greenery in New Zealand. No? Just looking at the box reminds you of how fresh, how green New Zealand is.
The thing that I like about Sante is, aside from the fact that it's rich in nutrients and vitamins, it's also good tasting. Masarap eh. So I drink it all the way.
Sante Barley is a great product, business-wise and health-wise, and it's changed a lot of people's lives. Kuya Kim's always great to work with. He's such a nice guy, good spirit, good values, morals. It's an honor to be working with him. You know, masaya ako nung dito kasama ni Kuya Kim dito sa Sante Barley. This is a great honor to represent a brand like this, and I hope I could continue representing this great brand. Not just a great product, but good values around it. Hi everybody, Mateo Michelli here.
I'm Kuya Kim.
Let's live more
And do more
with Sante.
It's a new day to challenge yourself. Take courage and be of service to others. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. Take confidence and give more than what's expected. And to take on these challenges, I take Daily C. It's a non-acidic vitamin C, so you can take it every day, giving you extra immunity and protection as you take your daily challenges. So don't take my word for it. Take on every day with Daily C.
Are you the one who wants to make the right choice? Afraid of making mistakes? Are you the one who made a false move? That confused one who chose the wrong career? Or the one who took the wrong path? Are you the one who always worries? The one who wants a healthy mind and body? Or the one who wants to transform his life? Our choices, whether good or bad, make us human. Once we see and move past our mistakes, we will realize that we can still choose better. We just need to ask the right questions, do it for the right reasons, have the right motivation, towards the right destination. We did not slow down. We are still on track, advancing towards where we're meant to be. The right plan and the right system. Introducing Sante. Create more moments. Make more memories. Forge your own legacy. A legacy of creating more of the life you want. Let Sante show you how you can plan the life you want. Create the life you want.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sante Engage. Good evening, everybody. Okay, shoutout muna tayo sa lahat ng mga kasama natin dito sa loob ng ating Zoom link for tonight. Okay, I see Mr. Aisa Manzanillo. Good evening. Ange Separa. Who else is here? Charm Domingo. Dancel Gapit. Ed Heronilla. Eden Abuda. Who else? Luisa Barnedo. Good evening. Rina Balopinos. Dami. Mr. Gabriel Icalia is in the house. Mr. Jerry Kindo. Ma'am Jo Baisa. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Sante Engage Zoom Assembly. Okay, we assemble every Monday to start the week right and to start the week strong. In a few minutes, we'll be presenting to you the Sante Business Presentation. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, are you guys ready? Because for tonight, okay, for our first-timers, our VIPs, our guests, for you to have a thorough understanding of what our business is about, we will be calling my fellow speakers. So again, ang pag-uusapan po natin is the Sante business. And for tonight, we are again excited to bring to you the Sante Partnership Program. Okay, we are here for the past 14 years and we are very, very aggressive, especially in the past few years. We want you guys to know that we are very ready to partner with you and support you in getting your dreams through business. So we'll be talking about the Sante Partnership Program. Bakit nga ba Sante ang dapat mong maging business partner if you want to venture into business? So ladies and gentlemen, to start our Sante business presentation and for you guys to know what the Sante Partnership is all about, I will first call our Managing Director for Philippine Operations to welcome everybody. And to start our SBP for tonight, let's all welcome our beloved Sir Paul Kaluwag.
Hey, hello. Hello, everybody. Hi, Ian. No, I see very familiar faces here. No? Yung Sante family natin, nandito, Ian. No? And to all our elites no, and global elites who are here, welcome. Welcome to our Monday night no? Zoom Assembly and Sante Business Presentation. And of course, di ba, yung mga ano natin, our leaders, no, our business leaders, our Sante partners, no, not only in the Philippines but throughout the world. Ang dami actually present ngayon. Nakikita ko, I saw one from Qatar, I saw one from Singapore, di ba? I'm sure marami pa yan, di ba? I'm sure our friends are partners in Nigeria, UAE, di ba? Hong Kong. I'm sure nandito lahat, no? Cyprus, we have ano pa ba? Qatar, di ba? Ang dami pa natin mga partners, di ba, who are here tonight, no? And well, we're going to talk about actually solutions, no? Magandang topic tonight, no? And for our first time VIP guest, no? Napakaganda ng topic. And before that, of course, I'd like to welcome you, our VIP guest, no? Lalong-lalo na po kayo. And you were invited here actually for a reason, no? And ako, I find it a blessing, di ba, to be invited in an opportunity like this, in talks like this, no? Why? Because once upon a time, years ago, I was also invited to a similar talk like this, no? And it's a good thing, no? Yung nag-invite sa akin makulit, it's a good thing na talagang finalo up ako and I was able to see rather, diba, the opportunity. And you know what? I grabbed it, no? And that actually changed my life, no? And from that time on, years and years ago, no? I've been very, very thankful for all the blessings that I have received. And of course, the blessings that I was able to share to a lot of people, no? So we will be talking about solutions tonight. We'll be talking about hope. No, you know, in spite of what's happening, you know, we all know what's happening today. But it's a very unique and you know, it's a trying situation for all of us, no? Especially first time natin na experience ito, no? And it's over a year that we've been experiencing this, no? And I always believe, di ba, ang puhunan natin for situations like this, the most important puhunan will be hope, no? And palagi ko sinasabi, as long as there is a glimmer of hope, that is enough actually to, you know, to have power for you to thrive, no? And to rise up and thrive in situations like this, no? So we're going to talk about hope. We're going to talk about, you know, not only you know, hope, not only about, you know, opportunities. We're going to talk about your dreams because we have good news, no? Kahit ganito ang sitwasyon, mga kapatid, we can talk about your dreams, no? And we can talk about getting your dreams because, posible. Wala akong naririnig na ibig sabihin, ang imposible po wala sa vocabulary ng Sante. No, whatever we dream of, whatever the mind can conceive, di ba, we can achieve. No? And we're going to talk about that. No? And to our VIP guests, our first-timers, we encourage you, to have an open heart, free your mind, from whatever is in your mind right now, and try to focus on what we're going to say. My fellow speakers actually are very, very good. No? They're excellent speakers, and of course, capping the night will be our CEO, Joey. No? And napakaganda ng mga isi-share namin sa inyo. And of course, together with me is my team, the Engage team. No? And mamaya, makikilala niyo kung sino-sino sila. So we're gonna talk about, like what I said, a solution. No? And right now, actually, maraming taong naghahanap ng opportunity. Maraming taong naghahanap ng pagkakitaan. Diba? Makikita nyo naman, obvious na obvious saan? Sa social media, sa internet. Marami po ang pumasok sa, sa e-commerce, digital marketing, kahit nag-iisa. Diba? Kahit anong produkto. And believe nga ako sa mga taong ito. Why? Because they are trying to take control. No, they are trying to take charge, diba? Of course, their finances, their family, kailangan ng pamilya, di ba? So they're rising up to the occasion. But wouldn't it be nice na you are trying to really thrive in this situation, that you have a partner, no? And yung partner na yon will take care of almost everything. And yung sasagutin mo, yung kaya mong sagutin, na kaya mong gawin araw-araw, no? So of course, the partner that I'm speaking of, di ba, is Sante. Kami, Sante. Actually, Sante is a French word, no? And it means actually wellness or health in French, no? And tama, why? Because the main concern right now, diba, globally, is health. No? So we will be talking about that, no? And of course, diba, sabi nga nila, no, with good products come good business. So mamaya you will find out, diba, you'll find out all about our products, how we can contribute, diba, to your immune system, no? And about, of course, diba, the opportunity side. Okay, how you can help people live better lives, no, through our health products and of course the opportunity. Okay, so I'd like to welcome everybody to the Sante business presentation. Right, so pasensya nyo na. I'd like to apologize, no, for the lighting that I have. Pumutok yung lighting ko just now, so I didn't have time to adjust. No, so okay. Next slide, please, Ian. All right. Of course, let's talk about the most basic thing of all, no, for everyday, for everyday. No? Actually, it's income. I'm very, very sure everybody, all of us, diba, we know that income is very, very important, lalo na kung may pamilya ka. Okay, so are you looking for income? I'm pretty sure you are. Okay, whether it be part-time, okay, full-time income, or extraordinary income. I'm pretty sure all of us would like, diba, to have income. No? And what's income for? Actually, for security. Diba? We have basic needs, no? Like food, shelter, and clothing. Okay? So, and of course, we also have essential needs. Diba? And all of these needs, actually, kahit saan mo tignan, we need income. We need money to get all of these needs. Diba? Sabi nga nila, mainit ngayon. No? Anong solusyon? Diba? Mag-aircon. Diba? Mainit di ba? Okay, so if you do not have income or sufficient income, di ba? Hindi mo just a very simple, convenient thing, di ba? Hindi mo magagawa. But that's, of course, that's ano na yun, luho na yun, di ba? But when I'm talking about essential, I'm talking about yung nga, food, shelter, and clothing, di ba? And right now, pinaka-importante rin, di ba? One of the most important things is good health. No? And if you will look at the supplements that are available right now, the exercise programs that are available right now, no? You need income to avail of, para lumaban ka, to avail of those health programs, no? Health supplement products, okay? Kailangan nyo po ng income. No? And of course, di ba? Aside from all of these, meron pa tayo, di ba? Of course, yung aspirations and dreams. Mga pangarap natin sa buhay. And sabi ko nga kanina, di ba? Ito, importante sa atin. Kasi ako naniniwala po ako, di ba? Ang taong walang pangarap, parang ang taong hindi na nabubuhay. Okay? Parang nag-ano na lang siya, every day just waking up, di ba? And wala, parang non-exist. Yung existence niya, walang relevance na. Why? Kasi wala siyang ina-aspire for. Wala ng purpose, okay, ang buhay niya. So, dreams are very, very important. And of course, di ba? For you to aspire and get your dreams, di ba? You need actually extraordinary income, no? So like what I said, di ba? What we're going to talk tonight, talk about tonight, diba, is extra income, diba, full-time income, or even extraordinary income. Okay? So, next slide, please. All right, what are the sources of income? Yan, pag-usapan natin to. No? Okay. Of course, the most basic, the most common dito sa Philippines, no, is employment. Okay. And of course, I was an employee before. And maraming advantages actually in employment. No? One of the advantages of employment is, of course, alam natin to lahat, it's a steady source of income. Okay. So, okay. It comes with company benefits also. No? So, actually, steady source of income, very simple. Whether you work hard or not, diba? Mag-absent ka, mag-leave ka, diba? Meron kang steady source of income on the 15th, on the 30th, diba? Meron kang inaantay. Okay? So, yun ang advantage ng employment. No? And it comes with company benefits. Sometimes may, may mga SSS, diba? Meron kang mga, pag-ibig, meron kang Medicare, so forth and so on, diba? And of course, it can provide for your basic needs. Actually, for me, magandang employment. I was an employee for 10 years before I went into business. No? And this business actually, yung ginagawa nyo ngayon, nasa Sante, di ba? Yun din ang naging negosyo ko when I started going into entrepreneurship. Okay? So, next. But of course, di ba? May limitations din yan. Okay? Kung may advantage siya, may limitations din yan. No? And one of them is limited income growth. Eh, hindi mo naman pwede sabihin sa boss mo, di ba, na boss, baka pwede mong gawing 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, 500,000 ang sweldo ko isang buwan. Okay, whatever the company dictates, you get. Okay, so it's really limited, di ba? In fact, sabi nga nila kung minsan, di ba, kahit magtrabaho ka talaga ng, sobrang hard work talaga. But sometimes, di ba, hindi nagko-commensurate ang sweldo dun sa binibigay mong effort, di ba? And of course, there's no time freedom. Why? Because basically, di ba, as an employee, what we are selling actually is our time. No? So dati, di ba, nung wala pang mga lockdown na ganito, di ba? Just going to work, diba? 2 hours na. No? And then you're working for 8, 9, 10 hours and then going home because of traffic, 2 hours ulit. So ano pa yung natitirang oras, di ba, para sa atin, no? And limited chance to provide for your wants and dreams. Why? Simply because it's limited. Okay? So these are the limitations of employment. But then again, di ba, okay, employment is also a good source of income. No? The other source of income is, ito, business. I'm pretty sure, di ba, marami sa atin, di ba, gusto magnegosyo. Type 1, di ba, kung gusto mo maging negosyante, please type 1. Yan, di ba, okay, nagta-type 1 na yung mga, di ba, yung mga talagang gusto magnegosyo. Alright? So, anong advantages kasi ng negosyo? Number 1, be your own boss. You are your own boss, no? Di ba, matawag ka ng Boss Malu, Boss Che, di ba, Boss Aji, di ba? So, you dictate actually, di ba, when you're the boss, actually, you dictate. Pinakamaganda nito, di ba? You can dictate your income, you can dictate your time. Because number 2 kasi is you can enjoy time freedom. Of course, you can only enjoy time freedom, di ba, if you already have a system that's working for you, which only a good business can provide. No? And of course, unlimited earning potential. Yun ang gustong-gusto natin eh. Di ba? Because with unlimited earning potential, you dictate. Magkano ba gusto mong kitain monthly? Pero syempre, may kapalit yan. Diba? Ang kapalit niyan is hard work, diba? In a very good system, a very good business model to support kung ano man yung income na gusto mo. No? And it's more likely to provide for your needs, diba? Wants, and aspirations, no? And dreams. No? Kaya maraming gusto magnegosyo. Okay? But there are parang how do I call this? Stumbling blocks, diba? Or limitations, diba? Para maging isang negosyante ang isang tao. Ano-ano po yun? Number 1, di ba? It requires a big capital. No, bihira ngayon yung negosyo na ang puhunan ay napakaliit, di ba? Bihira yan. And these are special businesses na actually ito yung pag-uusapan natin mamaya. Magtayo ka lang actually ng stante or sari-sari store na lang, di ba? Siguro ang kailangan mo dyan is 100,000. No? So 100,000 today to a lot of people, malaki yun, di ba? It requires big capital, no? And of course, there is a requirement sa experience. If you have 100,000, magtayo ka ng sari-sari store, diba? But, wala kang alam sa sari-sari store, baka mangyari nito, diba? Mawala yung puhunan mo simply because you don't have, the knowledge to run a business, a traditional business. And of course, it's also subject to market competition. Maraming kalaban, like what's happening right now. What's happening right now sa online. Diba? Maraming nag-e-commerce ngayon, diba? Walang alam sa digital marketing, walang alam sa e-commerce, but they go into it simply because they want to go into it, no? And they need to go into it, no, for extra income. No? But ang daming kalaban. Diba? Ang daming kalaban. Kung wala kang know-how, kung wala kang experience, kung wala kang acumen, diba? Paano ka lumamang, kakainin ka ng buhay. Lalong-lalo na yung mga market competition mo na sobrang laki na. Diba? So these are the limitation. And of course, meron ba yan? No, meron tayong tinatawag na high risk. You can lose your shirt. Diba? Sabi nga nila, diba? Kahit napakagaling mo magnegosyo, okay, may capital ka, there is also a probability, no? Lalong-lalo na yung mga situations na biglang lumalabas out of nowhere, like what's happening today. Out of nowhere, 2020, we found ourselves in a situation na ganito nga, diba? What happens to your capital? Lalong-lalo na kung wala kang control. Diba? Nag-lockdown, sarado. Forcibly, sarado halos lahat ng traditional business, sarado. So it's a risk that you have to face. Diba? So a lot of people, diba, because of these limitations, okay, settle for the other source of income, which is employment. But kung gusto nga natin makuha yung mga wants and dreams natin, be your own boss, actually, diba, the best talaga is be your own boss. Now, I'm going to share with you, diba, something, diba? It's called the Sante Partnership Program. Na yung advantages ng employment, 'di ba? Yung may secure income ka, 'di ba? Plus advantages ng being a businessman, 'di ba? Be your own boss, okay, unlimited income potential, so forth and so on, without the high risk, no? Even without the know-how, you can get into a business, no? Actually what you need is a very solid partner, no? Ang tawag namin dito, actually ang magiging partner niyo kami. No, it's called the Sante Partnership Program. Ano bang ino-offer ng Sante Partnership Program? Stability is number one. Ilang years na kami. Mamaya malalaman nyo, di ba? A company that you can rely on. Now on its 13th year of operation. 13 years na po kami, 14 actually, and strategically available around the world. So you can just imagine, di ba? Right now, it's a digital world. Okay? Paano kung operations mo, digital world nga, ang operations mo, Pasig lang. Operations from Makati, you're not maximizing, diba, the potential of an online business. But here in Sante, you have a partner that can afford you, diba, yung online business globally because we're around the world. And of course, products, pinag-uusapan natin products. Ano ba ang pwede nating i-share, diba, sa buong mundo? Okay, you can easily sell because they are essential for our health, high in demand and consumable. Okay, yun ang mga produkto natin, no? Mamaya, you will know about our products. The compensation plan, paano ako kikita rito? If I partner with Sante, how will I earn? Mamaya, exciting din because we will share with you, di ba? Maraming ways to earn. It's not only one because if you go traditional digital marketing or e-commerce today, you only earn one way, di ba? Yung tubo. But when you partner with Sante, you earn actually several ways. Maraming ways to earn. And maganda pa nito, marami ka pang matutulungan because it's not only you who can do business. Your friends, your family who need extra income, who are looking for full-time income, diba? And who are still, dreaming, diba? I mean, you can invite them here, and they can avail, diba? And they can really enjoy the many ways to earn, diba? In the Sante Partnership Program. And of course, like what I mentioned earlier, we are e-commerce ready. Ready tayo to go global because we are ready when it comes, diba, to yung mga logistics, diba, sa e-commerce, no? And of course, the know-how. Why? Because we also have training. Kung wala kang alam, it's okay. Why? Because we will train you. We have the Engage program to do that, no? And of course, diba, the Engage team, no? We provide continuous learning for our partners through educational programs for business, even personal growth, no, and leadership. So if you're the person na, wow, di ba, ang ganda, kasi hindi ka lang tuturuan magnegosyo, tuturuan ka pa, di ba, about personal growth at paano yung leadership mo, paano mo palalakihin. Because here in Sante, when you're a Sante Partnership Program, we talk about leadership development also. Okay? All these when you join the Sante Partnership Program. Okay? So next slide, please. All right. Now, of course, di ba, Sante Partnership Program. So, dapat makilala nyo, especially our first-timers, sino ba si Sante? Yun muna yan, di ba? Sino ba si Sante? No? So, to introduce to you the company, actually, I'd like to call on a very good friend, a colleague. Di ba? He's our senior manager for training and development. Please welcome, guys, no, Mr. Ben D. Hi, Ben.
Hello. Well, good evening, everybody. Thank you for that introduction, Paul. And as you guys listen to Paul, you guys already discussed what is the business is all about and stuff like that. So on my part, enable for you to know where you're going to, it's very important to know where you came from. So how it all started. So as Paul mentioned, it's very important, especially for the new timers. You know, it's the first timers. It's very important for you to know who are you planning to make business with. Okay, so just to give you a brief overview, who is Sante? So this is a Sante story. So Sante was established year 2007. It was the year that the company started. So it was assured of barley powerful properties and proven health benefits. They discovered the importance of barley and the health benefits of barley. So they decided that it can create a good business that also help people, you know. So it's a very good combination. So that is one of the main core why the Sante company was established. So as personal testimonies on the health benefits of Sante, barley flooded in. So there's a lot of previous testimonies before that proves that the barley products has providing very good results to the human health. So it supported the Sante company. Okay, so Sante International was able to keep up with the demand while the branches tripled in the number within a year. So try to imagine that if you're gonna establish a business and in a year's time it tripled, so 300%. Can you imagine the fastly growth of Sante? So it's one of the things that established the credibility of the company. So the rapid growth, and up to this day, up 14 years from the beginning, it's still rapidly growing, and we're entering global already. Next slide, Ian. So, who is Sante International? Backed up by leaders with more than 70 years of combined direct selling and marketing experience. So 70 years, imagine. The board of directors, the one who founded Sante. A combination of all of their experience is more than 70 years. So meaning, even Paul mentioned earlier that his first business is the same business like what we're doing here in Sante. So all for the 70 years. So what is the advantage of that? So all of us were very hesitant to try the business or to even look at the business. So 70 years of experience with our board of directors, with our leadership here inside Sante. They already have 70 years of experimenting. What are the do's and don'ts of the business? So imagine if they own the business, they're going to apply already what they learned from the past 70 years. So all they need to do for the first timers who wanted to join the business partnership is to enjoy the success that they already have, right? So that's a win-win situation for you. With hundreds of thousands of registered business owners worldwide, okay? So not only locally, as I mentioned earlier, we're already being global, and slowly, as we grow rapidly locally here in the Philippines, it's the same progress that we're going through globally. So top producer and distributor of barley products in the Philippines and soon worldwide. So as we mentioned, during those times when the barley products emerged, you know, in the market, so a lot of people, not only Sante, a lot of companies has seen that, you know. However, because of what we do in our company, we became the top producer and distributor of barley products locally. And our aim is to be the global, the global top producer with almost more than 60 local branches available and 7 global markets. So a lot of local branches and then already started to grow worldwide. Okay, so next slide, Ian. Our vision, mission, and values. Of course, if you wanted to work with a company or to partner with a company, you want to know what is the vision of the company. What do you mean by vision? Vision is something that you see or you forecast, okay, or your goal, okay? So a global provider of premier wellness products and services. Imagine, guys, premier wellness products. So it means the products that we're having right now are targeting wellness. So who in the world, in the whole world, not only in the Philippines, who doesn't value their wellness? So it's a product that is easily sellable. Okay, it's not like a gadget that I can use an iPhone. No, I prefer Android. But if you sell a product that targets wellness, so it's going to be recognized not only locally but worldwide, because all of us human beings itself, we all have one goal in life. And what is that? To be healthy, right? So that is our vision. The mission is to help people live better lives. This not only goes with our customers who purchase our products, but this also goes with our business partners. That is why Sante has offered the business partnership program, because we want you guys who want to do business with us, who wants to partner with us, to also have better lives, just like what Paul mentioned earlier on the perks on having your own business. And this vision and mission is supported by, of course, the core values of the company, that is being lived, okay, and being embodied by every single employees of Sante, as well as the business owners. And what are those core values that we have? Humility and truthfulness, sincerity in helping others, okay, positivity in any situation, the pursuit to excellence is one very good thing. You do not settle on what you have, you pursue to excellence, celebration to every win. As you can see today, okay, we just started the first awarding for the weekly champions, and then we have the monthly champions and stuff. Ian even mentioned that some of the winners today are not even with us within 90 days. So we consider that a success already, and it deserves a celebration. That is an example of us embodying the core values that we have. And of course, the courage to try new things. Why is it very important for an entrepreneur or for any business? It's very important that you try new things. Let me give you a very good example of this. Okay, just go back to that, Ian. Let me share one very good example. For those 90s kids, who's the 90s kids over here? Can you press one? Who's the 90s kids? Yeah, there you go. So who has Nokia phones? When it was the prime of Nokia phones, when the texting started and stuff like that. So correct me if I'm wrong. During those times, me and my friends, of course, I was already on my teenage years, shall I say, during that time, It's very important for a kid to have a Nokia phone that time. Why? Because it's the trend. Okay? Ika nga natin, yun ang uso. So gusto mo yun. Okay? But what happened to Nokia? What happened to Nokia? They became very complacent. They were very complacent on where they are. They were the top producer of cell phones. They're very well known worldwide. Okay? But they didn't have the courage to try new things. They did not innovate. Okay? So they did not adapt to the new trend. So that is a perfect example. So what happened to them? They went down, and other companies that tried, okay, new things immerse until Apple, Samsung came out. Huawei was there right now. So that's a very good core value that we have here in the company. Continuous innovation, try new things. Whatever works for everyone, let's give it a try. If it works, good. If not, let's try again. Okay? So even the core values of Sante is perfectly established for you guys to become the perfect entrepreneur. So getting to know more about Sante, you know what the company's vision and mission is. You need to know who started all of this. Okay? So let me introduce you to our board of directors. Let's start with our CEO, or our Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Joey Marcelo. Next, you already met him before me, our Managing Director for Philippine Operation, Mr. Paul Kaluwag. Next is Mr. Eric Moranan, is our Chief Financial Officer. Next is Ms. Minette Carag, our Chief Product Officer. So it's very good for you guys to know who's the backbone of the company, who's the brain of the company, who's running the company. These same people or faces in front of you right now is the one that I mentioned that is combined as 70 years of experience in the direct selling industry. And which company did you guys work for? I don't know, maybe some of you have worked with different companies before in the past, or maybe at present. And correct me if I'm wrong, you're not meeting the board of directors on a daily basis or on a weekly basis, okay? Here, the board of directors, from the CEO up to the chief product officer and the rest of the Sante leadership, of the management leadership, are very hands-on on the business because they treat every single one of you as their business partners. And as a good business partners, they need to make sure that they're giving their own share. Okay? And one of that share is being visible. They're very hands-on. Just now, you've met virtually, not personally, virtually, our managing director, Mr. Paul Kaluwag. That's a great example. And for me, that's a big, big plus if I'm going to work with someone, right? Next slide, Ian. There you go, Sante Philippine headquarters. So our main office, as of now, is located on Eton Cyberpad via EDSA, Corinthians Avenue. It's right in front of Robinson's Galleria. Okay, right in front of Robinson's Galleria. There you go. So that is our Sante headquarters. And we have more than 60 e-branches here in the Philippines. And believe me, our e-branches are fastly growing at the moment in spite of the pandemic. Okay? Sante New Zealand. As you can see here in the picture, a lot of people think, oh, do we have an office in New Zealand? No, we do not have an office as yet, okay? But we do have the manufacturing plant of our own, okay? It's being managed by our managing director in New Zealand. His name is Mr. Peter Hope, okay? So he managed all the operations that Sante has in New Zealand. So what do you mean by manufacturing plant? So the manufacturing plant of Sante in New Zealand has deals with all the different farms of barley in New Zealand, okay? And all our raw materials is being processed and manufactured there in the manufacturing plant in New Zealand. That is one way for us to ensure the freshness of our raw materials, okay? So Sante Global Markets. So as we said, we are entering global arena right now. So we do have offices on different places around the world. We do have 2 offices in the UAE, one in Sante Dubai, okay? One in Hong Kong, okay? One in Singapore, one in Macau, okay? Next, Ian. And of course, we do have 2 offices in Nigeria located in Sante Abuja and one in Lagos, Qatar, and also in Cyprus. So that is a thing that you guys should think about. When you're partnering with someone or you decide to partner with a business, you need to know where the business is going and heading and how fastly it's approaching its destination. Okay? Sante amenities. This is also one of the best things that I admire with Sante company and by partnering with business company. We want everybody to experience the better life with Sante amenities. Of course, it's exclusive for all Sante business owners like you and of course the future you. Okay, so let's show them some of the amenities that we have at the moment. Pico de Loro Beach Resort. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you are aware or know where and what is Pico de Loro. It's one of the superb resorts located here in Luzon. In Royal Tagaytay, Tagaytay is a very famous vacation spot or a staycation, especially for the people near the Manila area. And we own also our very personalized yacht for Sante, which you can use cruising here in Manila Bay. Next slide. Okay, and soon, Sante Beach Resort. I said soon because it's still not fully developed. Okay, some of you guys here with us in Zoom right now, some of the elite members and of course the leadership of Sante, together with some of the board of directors, with Joey and Paul themselves. Right, we already went and I saw myself this newly established beach resort. Let me tell you something, especially in these times of the pandemic. A lot of the companies are, selling their branches, closing their companies, cutting off people. But Sante, in the midst of the pandemic, we are buying or establishing properties for our business partners to enjoy more. Okay, so a beach resort in Batangas was just purchased. Okay, and it's being renovated. Okay, beautified, shall I say, for the benefit of all the business owners. Isn't that amazing? So future Sante Philippine headquarters. Okay, it's a continuous. It's already started before the pandemic, and it's continuously being constructed. So our future offices will be located in Silang, Cavite. It's going to be a world class, okay, 4-story office with a warehouse already, because we want to have an office together with a warehouse. It's a complete facility, so we can function more freely and accommodate all the business's needs on a timely manner, on a better manner, in your everybody's convenience. So that is the goal for this one. First, the Galleon also, it's a 2-tower development of a modern design located at the heart of Ortigas Center. So isn't that exciting, guys? Right? In the midst of the pandemic, our company, okay, the company that you might be partnering in the future for the newcomers for our VIP. This is just a nutshell of what Sante is all about. Okay, next slide. So since Sante, okay, we are a wellness company, okay, and it's just good for us to lead by example. Okay, so if we promote wellness on our products, we should promote wellness as well, physically and stuff like that. That's why we established the Sante Fitness Lab. Okay, the Sante Fitness Labs brings world-class training and training facilities to the Philippines. This fitness lab, guys, is located in Imus, Cavite. Okay, by Vermosa, in Vermosa. It is designed to completely meet fitness, sport performances, physical therapy, and nutritional guide needs. So I haven't been, to be honest, personally, because I joined Sante during the pandemic already. So there's a lot of restrictions and stuff like that. But I was reading through the brochure and the description of the fitness lab. Guys, I've been on fitness gyms on different parts of the world. Okay, but I haven't seen a fitness lab as comprehensive as what we have. So it really amazes me to see, right, what kind of amenities we have on this fitness lab, what kind of offers do we offer our clients. Okay, next slide, go ahead. So it's not only that we own a fitness lab. As I said earlier, it's always good to lead by example. So the Sante Multisport, we do have a team that performs on sport events locally and internationally. And believe me, because of their amazing performance, right? They're very well known, not only because of the Sante brand that they carry, they are also very well known because of the amazing performance and results that they provide as a team. So isn't that amazing, right? Next slide. Sante brand ambassadors. So brand ambassadors, when you say ambassador, it's people that represents the company. Okay, just for everybody's information, our lead ambassadors right now is Catriona Gray. Who doesn't know Miss Catriona Gray? Okay, Kuya Kim, of course, a very well-known personality as well, and of course Mateo. Okay, so these 3 people is our brand ambassadors as of the moment. Okay, and 2 of them has been with us for quite a long time already. I think Kuya Kim was with Sante from the beginning. Mateo was with us for quite a long time as well, and the most recent one is Miss Catriona Gray. So these are the people who is representing Sante locally and internationally. Okay, next slide. Sante products. So you've known how the business works, a brief introduction. What are the things that we offer if you join us? Okay, you've known what is the mission and vision of the company. You've known what is Sante all about, how it started and stuff like that. All of today is all about knowing. Why? Because getting to know the information is very, very important. Fear. A lot of the people who's hesitant to start a business or to partner a business, one of the major reasons is fear. Okay? But you know what is the major cause of fear? It's the fear of the unknown. Okay? If you don't know what you're entering to, if you don't know what's going to happen and stuff like that. That's why it's very important. We do understand that it's very important to know, for you guys to know more about the company, more about the business, and more about everything. So you know about the business partnership, you know about the company. Now, the next step is for you to get to know more about the products. Okay? And with that, I will hand you over again to Ian to go through the product information that you guys need to know as well. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys next time.
Thank you very much, our senior manager for training and development, Mr. Ben Andrew D. Wow, thank you, Sir Ben, for giving us Sante's company profile. What a beautiful presentation, Sir Ben. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to do our Sante product presentation, no, to present to you the products after Sir Ben has introduced to you the company profile. Let me call in, of course, our SPT. Our SPT, the sexy, the pretty, the talented. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all call in Ma'am Bing Kalinawan.
Hi, good evening, everybody. Maraming salamat, Ian, Sir Ben, and Sir Paul, no, for introducing the company, no, yung partnership na mangyayari sa atin dito, no. So, good evening, everyone. So, I have the honor, the task to present to you the product. Sabi nila, if there's a good business, good product follows, and a good speaker also. Siningi. Siningi talaga. Anyways, I will give you just an overview of our products. Siyempre, kailangan talaga may produkto sa isang serbisyo or isang negosyo na ating magjo-join ka, tama? Or those na hindi pa nagjo-join, or those person na first time pa lang kayo, others are really interested sa produkto because minsan kasi sabi nila, sige, ano ba yung products ninyo? I'm really very interested to join in your company because you have a very, very stable company. Pero what is the products? Ako, I'm really, really particular with the products, Ian, okay? So, I will walk you through our products. Now, marami tayong produkto. The solution that we are offering you is the barley grass. Ano ba tong barley na meron si Sante? It's a type, okay, the variety that we are using is the Hordeum vulgare. O di ba may pangalan tsaka may apelido, Hordeum vulgare, because maraming klase ng barley. Merong wheat grass, merong barley mature, merong barley husk, barley pearl, but the one that we are using is the young grass. It's the only vegetation on earth that can supply nutritional support from birth to old age. Okay? So ito yung nire-discover ni Dr. Yoshihide Hagiwara. He's a Japanese scientist. Ang daming documented researches na ginawa niya ni Dr. Hagiwara. And it was already recognized by science as the most nutritious of all plant foods, containing a broad spectrum of essential vitamins, minerals, amino acid, okay? So maraming micronutrients na nandoon sa barley, okay? So that is our solution that we are offering you. The micronutrients found in barley grass, minerals, vitamins, enzymes, amino acid. Yan po yung dapat kailangan natin sa katawan natin. Kasi kulang yung mga nutrition na kinakain natin sa everyday na food na kinakain natin. That's why we have to eat something na madaming micronutrients katulad ng barley. Okay? So itong barley na to, marami siyang pag-aaral. There are so many studies, no? In fact, it's being used by the doctors, PubMed. This is the world's largest published medical library being used by the health practitioners. No? Nag-research sila, nakita nila ang wheatgrass ang pag-aaral. There's documented researches na 312. Spirulina is a type of greens also. There's 1,097 researches. Ganoderma, ito ay mushroom, no? 1,200 ang documented researches. Ang resveratrol naman, yung mga nanggagaling sa skin ng grapes, no, may pag-aaral na mataas din yan sa mga antioxidant. 5,798 ang documented researches. But look at the barley grass. There is 7,607 documented researches tungkol sa damo na ito, no? So, maniniwala ka talaga kasi pinag-aralan nila to and it's being published, okay? So, in fact, in the USFDA sa Amerika, they announced that they finalized a rule that allows food containing barley to claim that they can risk the coronary heart disease, no? So if you have challenges dito, pwede nyo naman pong isabay ang barley, okay? This is just a food supplement, no? So, and also another study is the ORAC. Ano ba yung ORAC? This is oxygen radical absorption capacity. It's a test tube testing, no? So nag-aral din sila, nakita nila among yung vegetable at fruits na nakita nila pare-parehong 100 grams, no? Nakita nila yung 100 grams ng barley, ang ORAC value niya is 25,000 compared dun sa mga fruits and vegetable na mababa lang sila, no? So we need to take something na mataas ang antioxidant para makakaboost ng immune system natin. Why our products are essential? Naririnig niyo ba yung word na essential na yan? Diba? Essential, ibig sabihin, kailangan. Diba? Importante yan. Kailangan yan. Sante products has natural ingredients containing a broad spectrum of essential vitamins, minerals, amino acids, enzymes, chlorophyll, and phytonutrients, all of which are essential. Ibig sabihin, kailangan ng ating katawan to build a stronger immune system up to the cellular level. So dapat talagang pumapasok yan sa loob natin at cell nutrition ang gagawin natin. Okay? That's why it's called a superfood. Our products are BioGrow and Halal certifications. These certifications are very, very essential or very, very important to us, especially to our Muslim brothers, no? Halal certified po tayo, and we are certified organic by BioGrow. BioGrow is the largest certifying body in New Zealand, no? So yung ating plant, no, yung ating manufacturing facility in Canterbury, New Zealand is certified organic, no? So tinitest nila yan, chine-check nila yung ating products, ang ating grass, no? The grass, nilagay po natin ito sa mga essential products na gagamitin natin every day, no? So this is our Sante products. Our flagship product, this is nutraceutical. Pag sinabi po nating nutraceutical, ibig sabihin nutra, pagkain with pharmaceutical standards, no? Katulad ng pure barley capsule, no? This is the new packaging, no? This is the new packaging that we have. It comes in sachet, okay? So ito po yan. Iinumin nyo siya, okay? So one sachet, you drink this every day. Tapos kung ayaw nyo naman nung nasa sachet, you can also have it in capsule, okay? So these are all organic and these are all Nutra standards. And then we have the vitamin C, which is also an essential. Every day, you have to take your vitamin C. Daily C, araw-araw, no? Daily because according to World Health Organization, vitamin C is classified as essential, no? Essential medicine. Pero food supplement po ang ating classification. Pero meron siyang pharma standards, no? These are just food pero nakakatulong siya sa ating pag-boost ng immune system. The vitamin C and then the barley, no? We have to take it in capsules, we can take it in juice. So to know more about the products, I'm really inviting everyone, all of you, every Wednesday, because I have my product training, I alternate this with the doctor, no? Yung doctor natin, medical doctor ito, explaining, no, what is in our product. Aside from the nutraceutical series that we have, meron din tayong health beverage and snack series. Because every day you drink your coffee, no? We have three variants, no? We have the fusion coffee. This is sometimes number one itong ating kape na to because again, it has a nutritional value. It has barley, okay? Caffeine content niya, maganda rin. If you want a stronger coffee, you go for Boost. Boost coffee with Tongkat Ali, higher caffeine content, low ang sugar. Ako, I really love the Boost. But if you want for a coffee that's a chocolatey, meron siyang cappuccino effect, no? Drink, okay, you go for barley chino. Okay, so barley chino, it's barley and cappuccino combined. Again, these are all healthy coffee, and we have the health beverage and snack series. If you want to go boost your metabolism because you want to reduce your weight, okay, so drink the Fit and Trim. Again, it has barley, it has L-carnitine that boosts your immune system. And for kids and adults, syempre yung mga Tetra juice drink na chocolatey drink na yan, i-replace natin yan ng choco barley. Again, it's the nutritional content that we are giving you. And then, if you want to have a cereal drink naman, we have the Fiber Energy. Okay, this is an chia, oats, and then the barley. Okay, masarap din itong Fiber Energy na to. This is our health beverage and snack series. Okay, so again, and I'm inviting everyone every Wednesday so you can know more about the features and benefits of each product. And for the bath and body and intimate care series, we have the Sebon. Okay, Sesbon, okay, it's a French word meaning it's good. Okay, itong sabon na to, no, this soap, it has a lightening property because it has papaya. The papaya has a papain effect that lightens your skin. It has goat's milk, okay? The goat's milk is the one that's good for anti-aging because it has vitamin E, no? And then also the barley, okay? So maganda yung sabon because it's an anti-aging soap. And then for women, we have the Moments and Ion napkin and then the panty liners. You go check our YouTube, our website, no, ng Sante Barley. May demo ako dyan comparing it to other brands because of the absorption material of this Moments napkin because of the anion strip. Okay, so again, attend kayo ng mga special trainings natin para malaman nyo more of the features. Oral care and skincare series, we go now with the fresh and clean natural toothpaste. When we say natural, it's natural. It doesn't have a harmful ingredients. It doesn't have a fluoride, yung parabens, okay, yung sodium lauryl sulfate or yung SLS na nakikita natin sa mga brand X ng mga shampoo or yung mga toothpaste, no? It's very harmful to your mouth kasi yun yung mga chemicals nandoon. Our toothpaste is fresh and clean. It's natural. It comes also with the charcoal toothbrush, okay? Yung toothbrush, importante din yan. You have to have a soft bristle. Tapos yung charcoal na nandun on top of the toothbrush that absorbs the toxins, no? So, ang mouth natin, marami ang bacteria. That's why we have to kill all those bacteria and you have to use a very, very good product like the Fresh and Clean. And then for Soleil Marula oil, it has barley also. It's an oil that's very good for your skin, for your hair, for your nails, no? So, skincare series din yan, okay? And then, what else do we have? We keep on the, we have our own product research and development. We have our own yung chemist natin, yung ating mga product researches natin, talagang binibigay namin yung quality sa inyo because we are talking about health, no? So we want something that's really, really very effective, okay? So if there's a very good product, so how do we distribute this product? So how do we earn into this product? I don't want you na to just consume, no? Huwag tayong mag-end lang to being a consumer. That's why we are inviting everyone to be a partner with us, okay? So to present to you the Sante compensation plan, I will give this back to Ian. Thank you, Ian.
Thank you, the beautiful Ma'am Bing Kalinawan. Clang, clang, clang. Ma'am Bing, thank you, Ma'am Bing, for presenting to us our beautiful products, as beautiful as you are. Okay, so Ma'am Bing, before we continue, let's give some shoutouts sa lahat ng ating mga first-timers and ating mga guest. Shoutout po para sa guest ni Ma'am Esther Zara, a new franchisee in Taiwan. Her name is Agnes Wu. Di ba? Agnes Wu. Okay. Also, Marily Millaflores from Hong Kong. Welcome po sa ating Sante Business Presentation. Evangeline de Guzman, Jennifer Olin. Okay. Also, we have Hazel Ramos. Okay. So, yung iba pa po, babasahin natin later. But let us now continue to the Sante Compensation Plan. So, as what Ma'am Bing has mentioned, if you got good products, of course, good business follows. That's our motto in Sante. With good products, bring good business. So, tapikin mo yung katabi mo, kung may katabi ka dyan, at sabihin mo, ito na ang kitaan. No? This is the compensation part of the Sante Business Presentation. So, let's start. Paano nga po ba kumita sa Sante International dito sa Sante Partnership Program? Okay. So, let's start. The first thing you have to do is purchase the Business Owner Activation Package. Okay, we have several packages to choose from. Okay, so these are the packages. First is we have the Starter Package. Okay, the e-Starter Package is at 4,988 pesos. But the good news is you will be getting 3 boxes or 3 canisters of our Sante Pure Barley, giving you a total product value of 5,850 pesos. So imagine, it's like just buying 3 boxes at SRP, and now you will become automatically a member or a Sante business owner of Sante International, and now you will enjoy discounts after you become encoded. Okay, so as members, you will now enjoy 30 to 50% discount once you become a member of Sante International. Second choice is the Builder Package or the e-Builder. This one is priced at 15,988 pesos, but you will get as much as 22,000 worth of products. Ma'am Bing, okay ba sa iyo yun? 22,000 worth ng products pero 15,900 lang ang puhunan.
Of course, to start a business, di ba?
Yes, very low capital and you will get your money's worth. And then the last choice that you have right now is the Ultimate Package. The Ultimate Package is priced at 88,988 pesos. Relatively still very cheap and affordable if you're considering to do business, because as what I've mentioned about 2 days ago, kung halimbawa magbe-business ka ng ito, simpleng negosyo lang to mga kaibigan if you're listening. Alam mo ba na kung ikaw ay magne-negosyo halimbawa ng tricycle, you would need to invest 150,000 pesos to buy a new motorcycle and a sidecar. And we all know how much is the potential income of driving your own tricycle. Okay? But the good news is, for almost half the price, di ba? 88,988, you have a business that you can do at the comfort of your home and globally. Pwede kang kumita in pesos and in dollars. Below the Builder Package, you will see the Sante Rev Package. It has the same price of 15,988. The only difference is the packaging, because this is designed para sa ating mga young business people who want to venture into Sante. So aside from the products that you will get after you purchase your Business Owner Activation Package, you will be getting an extra business. We call that the air load business. You can actually sell loads of different mobile companies. So Smart, Globe, Sun Cellular, name it. Even yung mga iba't ibang mga prepaid load, pwede nyo po ibenta through air load. Pero huwag nyo pong karirahin, this is just a side business or benefit of a Sante business owner. So what else do you get? After purchasing your business owner activation pack, you will be given a Sante Business Owner website to monitor your business. What else? Also available for all Sante business owners is a mobile application. So watch out for the new Sante mobile app. Okay, so all of these for only 4,988, 15,988, or 88,988. Okay, so those are the choices for you to become a Sante business owner. Okay, next, what do you enjoy as a Sante business owner? You will get product discounts of up to 50%. You get a business opportunity. Imagine guys, no, if you're hearing this for the first time, 4,988, you cannot even buy a decent cell phone brand with 4,988. Pero dito sa Sante, for only 4,988, meron ka ng negosyo. Number 4, you can do it home-based and also, dagdag natin, / phone-based. Hindi lang home-based, phone-based business. Itong ating Sante business. Ito po ay online ready at you can also do this globally. Okay? When you do this globally, you will be earning in US dollars. Wow! So if you guys are enjoying what we are presenting right now, please type 1 if you are enjoying what you're hearing this evening. So how do you earn in Sante? Okay, for our VIP guests, okay, listen very closely. Our first way to earn is called the retail income. Alam niyo po ba na pwede kang kumita ng 585 pesos per item sold if you sell the Sante Pure Barley. Imagine if you're able to sell at least one item or one Sante Pure Barley per day, you will have a profit of 585 pesos. Now, what if you were able to sell 10 boxes? That's 5,850 pesos. Sa ating mga first-timers, pwede na po ba yan? 5,850 in 1 week? Who wants 5,850 income in just 1 week? That's very, very possible because we have highly sellable products in Sante International. Now, what if you were able to sell 50 boxes in a month? That's a whopping 29,250 pesos. But wait, there's more. You can get the products at a much lower price at 50% discount when you buy the 3+1 package. When you buy the 3+1 pack of every product, you will get an extra product for free. Yes, you hear it right. Pay the price of 3 and you get another one for free. That's why it's called the 3+1, giving you a much higher profit. This time at 926 pesos 0.25. If you are a first-timer, ladies and gentlemen, if magamit ng produkto ang kanyang mga business partners, diba? What a business this is. Wow. Okay. So ito, simulation 5x5. Let's say you got 5 people direct sa'yo and those 5 people duplicated up to the 5th generation. Alam mo ba, kahit gumamit lang sila ng 1 box per month, 1 box per month lang, you will earn as much as 79,200. Okay? Not from the recruits, but the personal usage of all these business partners down your organization. Okay? Next, if it goes beyond the 5th level and reaches the 6th level, alam niyo po ba, you can earn as much as 700,000 per month. All of these just simply buying the products. Okay? May additional ako actually dyan. Yung 5th level na yan, kung magti 3+1, ang lahat ng members mo, you will reach 200,000 pesos per month. Tanong, sa mga kasama natin dito sa Zoom tsaka sa Facebook, do you want to earn 200,000 pesos per month? Type, yes. Do you want to earn 200,000 pesos per month? Thank you, Ma'am Tinuebes. Diba? Shirley Rinaldo, gusto rin ng 200,000 per month. Diba? Sino pa? Erwin Angat. Ang daming may gusto ng 200,000 per month, di ba? Sino pa? Laurelyn Icalia, super yes. So, di ba? Pwede yan kasi kailangan lang ay mag 3+1 at makarating sa 5th level ang iyong organization via the 5x5 simulation. So, you can have that as an example or pattern sa grupo mo. Okay, aside from the builder bonus, you also will earn what we call the executive bonus. Additional naman to. Alam niyo po ba, this is on top of all the bonuses na nakwento ko. Tawag namin, executive bonus. Once you develop 3 EDs under you, you will now be called a gold executive director. If you develop 5 ED lines, you become platinum executive director. And then you will become a diamond ED once you completed 7 ED lines. Okay, the good news is you will have an additional of 4%, 7%, and 10% respectively once you hit those positions. Okay? So kung bago ka, huwag masyadong intindihin yung percentages, but for you to have an idea, this is another additional income of 30 to 50,000 once you reach this level. 30 to 50,000 as you reach the executive level bonus. Parang gaming lang, di ba? Puro bonus. Next is the diamond royalty bonus. Okay? Develop one diamond under you. We will call you a yellow diamond ED. Develop at least 3 diamond executive director lines and you will be called orange. Develop 5, you become blue. Develop 7, you become black. And develop 9, you will be called a green diamond ED. And with this diamond royalty bonus alone, you can earn 100,000 pesos and above. Okay? It can actually reach 7 figures on this bonus alone. Okay? Minimum guaranteed income once you become a diamond royalty pin rank awardee and above, 100,000 pesos po yan on that income alone. Wow. Guys, we're talking about an additional 30 to 50,000, an additional 100,000 and above. Are you guys excited? In our puhunan, in our capital is just about what? 4,988, 15,988, and you will be earning that much. No? Grabe, no? Iba. Okay. Next is the house or car allowance program. Question. Sa lahat ng mga kasama natin dito sa Zoom at sa Facebook, sino dito ang gusto ng bagong kotse? Type 9. Pahirapan ko kayong konti para medyo malayo. Type 9 if you want a brand new car for free. Dahil gusto magkakotse, libre. Alam niyo po ba, with the car or house incentive, you can have your down payment and also the monthly car allowance for the next 36 months. Yes, you heard it right. For the next 36 months, once you qualify for the house or car allowance, okay, once you qualify for this one, ang hulog para sa kotse mo sa susunod ng 3 taon, sagot na ni Sante yan. Galing, no? Wow. Okay, so for you to have an idea, once you reach the Gold Executive Director position, you can receive as much as 15,000. This is the maximum that you can earn or you can get in the next 36 months once you qualify. Next po is the Platinum Executive Director. You will get 30,000 per month. Grabe, no? Paano kung ang hulog mo mga 25,000 lang? Meron ka pang 5,000 pang gasolina. Diba? Next is the Diamond Executive Bonus Level. Once you reach that, the maximum na ibibigay ni Sante ay 45,000 pesos. Again, sino dito ang gusto ng pang-monthly sa kotse niya in the next 36 months? Type your name. Diba? Maiba naman. Type your name. Ang bilis mag-type ni Malu. Okay, yan. Si Chito, si Shirley, si Tess. Sino? Si Mara. Oh, ang daming gusto na sa next 36 months ng panghulog ng kotse niya, galing na sa car allowance program ng Sante. Galing, no? Eto ngayon. Paano kung bayad na yung kotse? Pwede bang bahay naman? Yes naman. After buying your car, you have the option to switch to a house incentive. Okay? So kung ayaw mo namang car, diretso ka na sa house incentive, you can do exactly that. So have your car or house and Sante will help you out para bayaran yan in the next years to come. We now go to number 8 and this is the last one. We call this the performance bonus. Okay? It's like the profit sharing of the company. Okay? Ano po ba yung profit sharing? Ha? Alam niyo po ba kung ano yung profit sharing? Simple lang. It's the sharing of profit. Joke. Okay? Meron ka pang additional income once you reach this level. Ang tawag namin performance bonus. Minimum requirement, at least ED ka at least ikaw ay franchisee of Sante International. Once you reach this level, okay, I'll just give you an example of what is waiting for you. This bonus is being given 3 times a year or trimestral. So it's as if you will be getting your bonus as early as May. Tama ba? January, February, March, April. May. Kasi every 4 months po, Sante gives away or releases the performance bonus. Okay? So yung first cluster or first trimester, January, February, March, April, ibibigay po yan ng May. Yung May, June, July, August, ibibigay ng September. Yung September, October, November, December, ibibigay po yan end of December or first week of January to second week. Okay? So ganyan po ka-generous ng Sante. It's like you are getting a 13-month pay, 14-month pay, and 15-month pay. To the tune of 6 figures lang naman. Tignan niyo po yung mga top earners po natin for 2020. Mr. Joey Luyong, our Blue Diamond Executive Director from North Luzon, got 1.3 million pesos. Wow. Mr. June Atlas and Ma'am Sharon Atlas, our Blue and Orange Diamond Executive Directors, got 2.3 million. Mr. Johnny Francisco, our Orange Diamond Executive Director in Sante Global Elite, got 2.4 million pesos. And our Green Diamond from Davao City, Mr. Gerard Gallego, got 3.2 million pesos. Wow! Happy New Year! Merry Christmas, mga sir. So that is the bonuses that our top performance bonus qualifiers got. Okay, so na-excite po ba kayo sa lahat ng naghihintay na kitaan sa inyo? Okay, so sa mga bago, paano ba makukuha yan? Yung mga daily income natin, yung retail, immediate mo makukuha yan. Fast Start, tsaka Infinity, daily po yan. You encode it tonight and by 12:30, the company will inform you of your commission. For the monthly bonuses, nandiyan ang Builder, Executive, Diamond Royalty, at House, or Car Allowance. Trimester, meron pa rin. Yun nga pong performance bonus. So how do you get your income? You can get it via wire transfer or ATM. Pwede rin po commission check. And also via Greenium. Okay, Greenium is the internal currency of Sante International. It's as good as cash. You can actually buy products using the Greenium. Okay, you can follow us at our Sante social media accounts. We have Facebook accounts, IG, YouTube, and for quality pictures, you can go to flickr.com/santebarley. Okay, to get those posters, beautiful videos created by, of course, the mighty market team of Sante International. Thank you very much for always providing us quality videos. Okay, para sa mga first-timers, here is the 5 simple steps to start your business. Number 1, choose your membership activation card, okay, or package. Starter pack, builder pack, or ultimate package, whatever fits you. Piliin mo po ang pinaka-okay para sa'yo. 4,988, 15,988, or the 88,988. Number 2, please use the products. It is much easier for you to sell the products if you know how the products works. Okay, so make good use of the products. Make sure you are a product of your own product. Number 3, make a list of your potential customers and business partners in the business. Number 4, learn the business. Attend the Sante Engage trainings. It's available from Monday to Saturdays. And also get a hold of our e-booklets, okay, to help you out in starting your Sante business. And lastly, launch your business online. So that's the 5 simple steps to start your business with us with Sante. So ladies and gentlemen, provided are our weekly trainings from Monday to Saturdays. Okay, so kahit bago ka sa business na to, huwag kang mag-alala. Available po yan via live, or if you want to watch previous episodes, pwede nyo po yung panoorin every day at the comfort of your home. Later, I'll be flashing this again towards the end. Pero if you have your cell phones handy, please click on that QR code, okay, because we need your feedback on how well we did. Wow. Assuming on how well we did on the Sante business presentation. Okay, so that's been my part presenting to you the compensation plan. I'm Ian Pagkanlungan, your corporate training supervisor. Presenting to you the products was the beautiful Ma'am Bing Kalinawan. Okay, our company profile by Mr. Ben Andrew D. And opening up the show of this Sante Business presentation, our Managing Director for Philippine Operations, Sir Paul Kaluwag. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Ryan, I'll be taking off my slides now. So now, ladies and gentlemen, okay, we have come towards the end of the presentation. So ladies and gentlemen, wow, may music. So ladies and gentlemen, okay, to end this SBP and to tell you more about why Sante is considered the perfect storm and why you have to join the Sante Partnership Program. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me in welcoming our Ironman CEO, Sir Joey Marcelo.
Hello, a great day to everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening to all of you who's watching right now from, of course, from all over the globe. Alam mo, during these times of I don't want to call this pandemic. I'd rather call this during these times of great opportunities. There's a lot of things na natututunan natin that you didn't imagine that will happen several years ago, diba? Who would think that we can do the business right at the comfort of our homes and we can touch people from all over the globe? So for me, that is something na unthinkable 10 years ago. But right now, it's happening. And the question is this: are you capitalizing ba on these times? Okay, are you making the most out of this crisis? Because as the saying goes, whenever there's an adversity, there's always an opportunity. Now, I'd just like to siguro end this show, this event, by presenting to you. Of course, this is our favorite topic for the past several months. Okay, we call this a perfect storm, and let me just share my slides to you. Okay. Let's just end this presentation with the perfect storm idea. Okay, actually, this is not new because I've been talking about this 20 years ago. It's just that because of what happened to us, because of this pandemic, doon ko na-realize na, wow, yung kinikwento namin 20 years ago, ang realization pala is right now, right? So let's talk about the perfect storm. These are opportunities in the post-pandemic world. In fact, hindi pa tapos yung pandemic, but we can see that there's something that we need to do right now in order for us to prepare pag natapos tong pandemic na to. Okay? Definitely, this will end very soon. We're confident na malapit ang matapos to. But the question is this: what are you doing right now to prepare dun sa end nung tinatawag nating pandemic? Let's talk about the perfect storm. But before I do that, let me just share to you an idea. Okay, what you can do to thrive in the post-COVID world. All right, ano yung pwede mong magawa? Okay, three simple steps. Okay, this is according, of course, to a big consultancy firm. What are the things that you need to do? Number one, okay, if you're in business, if you have a job, if you have a career, okay, how can you thrive in the post-COVID world? Number one, you need to serve your customer the post-COVID way, meaning the way that you do your business or the way that you do your job prior to pandemic, prior to COVID, might not be the in thing during these times. All right, so you have to serve your customer the post-COVID way. Number two, you have to change the way you work. The way you work with if you're an employee right now, the way you work with your boss, the way you work with your co-employees. If you're in business, the way you work with your customers, the way you work with your employees, and isama na natin doon the way you work with the government. That's if you wanted to thrive in the post-COVID world. And of course, you have to find new business opportunities, right? Ang dami kong nadidinig during these times that there's a lot of businesses that are suffering right now. Actually, it's already a given, all right? The question always is not, ano ba yung magagawa namin para mapalaki negosyo namin? Because there are times wherein you just have to quit on doing something that is not working to be able to find something new that might work or that will work in the next coming months or years. So you have to find new business opportunities, all right? And maybe the reason why you're here right now because Zoom call natin is not an accident. Maybe this is an opportunity for you to find a new business opportunity that will help you not only in the coming months but will help you in the coming years, all right? Or maybe baka sakaling makita mo na ngayon yung career na gusto mo talagang gawin for the rest of your life. So I'd rather, I would like to call it maybe a retirement business, all right? Because right now ako, I'm still parang so many years, okay? Dun sa akin tinatawag na retirement. But honestly, right now, I'm just looking for, I'm trying to do something that will, in a way, be a retirement business. Alam mo yung retirement business sinasabi ko? It's a business wherein someday, alright, hindi na kailangan ng oras mo, hindi na kailangan ng presence mo, but money continuously flows, alright? So, for me, that's an ideal business. And right now, I'm preparing for that, of course, okay? Now, let's proceed with the topic, in the perfect storm, okay? So I've researched online, okay, different sites, okay, and this is the common definition of a perfect storm. Ano? Basahin ko lang sa inyo, no? It's an unusually severe storm that results from a rare combination of meteorological phenomena. Masyado malalim, ano? Ang story kasi ng perfect storm, there's a movie na may dalawang storm na nag-meet, okay? At nung nag-meet sila, they call it a perfect storm, alright? So, i-define ko to based on business naman, ano? Natuwala ko i-define it, okay? Let me define to you the perfect storm in business sense naman, ano? A perfect storm in business is an unusually severe opportunities that results from a rare combination of business phenomena. Unusually severe opportunity, all right, that results from a rare combination of business phenomena, all right? Right now, may nakikita kaming tatlo, okay? This is not the future because this is already the present. 20 years ago, I'm talking about the future, but 20 years after, I'm already defining to you what's happening right now, okay? Let's talk about the perfect storm. The first storm is the wellness storm. During the early years that we're doing this business, 20, 21 years ago, all right? I bought a book. The title of the book is The Wellness Revolution. Sabi ng librong yon, wellness will be the next $1 trillion business. This is 21 years ago, right? Wellness daw is the next $1 trillion business. True enough, 2017, wellness is already a $4.2 trillion business. Oo, $1 trillion yan. I-multiply mo ng 50, napakaraming zero niyan. It's beyond our wildest imagination. Okay? Could you imagine, during the early days, we're promoting wellness, okay, as a business opportunity that helps people prevent for being sick, di ba? So, ang wellness talaga, ang turo niyan is prevention is better than cure. It's a bit challenging because during the early days, people will buy nutritional products or nutraceutical products usually pag may sakit na sila. Pero what happened during this pandemic? All right? I believe ma-appreciate you to. People would rather buy products that will protect them from having viruses or bacteria or whatever yung mga kumakalat sa atin ngayon. They'd rather take a product that will prevent them from having this virus. And that's wellness, mga kapatid. During the early days, it was just a story. It was just, I don't want to call it a myth, but it was just something that is aspirational. But right now, it's happening. And I just like to ask you this question. Right now, especially for our first-time guest. Diba? You're trying to take a product right now because you don't want to get sick. And this is already an opening towards a season in our life wherein mawala man tong COVID na to, we will continuously protect ourselves. Now, I would just like to ask you this question. If wellness is already a $4.2 trillion business, this is 4 or 5 years ago, no? If this is already a multi-trillion dollar business, ask yourself this question. Are you earning from wellness or is wellness still earning from you? What do I mean by that? If you're just buying products or wellness products, obviously wellness is just earning from you. But di ba ang ganda ng idea that during the next coming years, ikaw naman ang mag-earn sa wellness, right? Be part of this wonderful global wellness economy. Maganda, di ba? Kahit paano, you have a certain percentage of the earnings being earned by people in the wellness business. Let's talk about another storm. Ito hindi na bago sa atin to because alam naman natin that during these times of pandemic, if you still don't have a business that can be run via the via the internet or e-commerce, medyo masya-challenge ka talaga. I conducted a training a couple of 2 weeks ago, a group of business people, and one of their questions to me is, ano yung mga latest trend when it comes to business? Sabi ko, there's a lot of business opportunities right now, okay, but be sure that whenever you do a business, it can be promoted, it can be conducted via e-commerce or internet. Alam nyo, during the early years, ang kwento namin nun is the statement of Bill Gates. Sabi ni Bill Gates, if your business is not in the internet, you are not in business. Nung time na yon, ganun ka-bold yung statement. Although marami palang walang internet before, na nag-survive naman. But because of what happened to us, truly, if your business is not in the internet, you're not in business. But of course, there's another statement, okay, that was mentioned by, of course, a new billionaire, all right, by the name of Jack Ma, which I believe you know him already, okay, the richest man by far in China. And let us just hear a very short video clip of what Jack Ma sees in the next coming years when it comes to e-commerce. So please watch this video.
Year 2030, more than 85% of the business will be e-commerce. 99% of the trade affairs will be online. Today we see made in China, made in America, made in Switzerland, or made in Geneva. 2030 we see made in internet. So today all the business, I love to be big business. I'm sure in 2030 you want to be small business because you have to be flexible. And 80% of the business at that time are small business, and 80% of small business at that time have to be globalized. If you're not globalized, you're dead.
That's a very bold statement from Jack Ma. No? If you're not globalized, you're dead. So honestly, partners, friends, and especially our first-time guests, this is the right time for you to start thinking of the global market, all right? You have to be globalized. And during these times of pandemic, wherein everyone is just at the comfort of their homes, needs to start something that will help you have a business that is globalized, all right? Yes, we cannot travel right now, and it doesn't mean that if you cannot travel, you cannot build the business right at the comfort of your homes globally. And I'm going to my third storm. What's the third storm? Okay. This is the home-based business storm. Home-based business. Again, during the early years, we're promoting a business that can be done right at the comfort of your homes. Yes, many people are excited, pero hindi pa rin nangyari. Bakit? Because a lot of people are going out of their house every day because they need to go to their work. Pag uwi nilang bahay, chances are pagod na sila. They cannot do the business right at the comfort of their homes. And ang challenge during the early days, many people doesn't have an internet connection at all. But right now, we don't have a choice. Almost all people have internet connection, and a lot of people are still working sa bahay, work from home. In fact, as of this very moment, even Sante, 90% to 95% of our employees are working from home. At na-realize namin, effective naman pala. We can run the business right at the comfort of our employees' home. So moving forward, for our first-time guests, also for our business owners, this is the time for you to maximize doing a business right at the comfort of your homes. And this business is not only a business that is open in one country, but a business that is open globally. So again, to have a recap, all right? 3 storms, powerful storm, okay? The e-commerce storm, the home-based business storm, and the wellness storm. We can call it a storm, we can call it an opportunity. These are huge business opportunities. Listen to this. Wellness, e-commerce, and home-based business all represents enormous financial opportunity. Either opportunity alone has tremendous potential to create wealth. Ibig sabihin, kung isa lang sa tatlo ang ginagawa mo ngayon, there's an opportunity to earn money. Whether home-based business lang, wellness lang, or e-commerce lang, there's a potential business opportunity. Pero what more, if you join an organization just like Sante International that have combined the best of all these opportunities, thus creating what we call as the perfect storm. By the way, this topic that I'm presenting to you is the same topic that I'm presenting 20 years ago. I just didn't realize na yung pinaka talagang culmination nito, yung sabi natin pinaka-core nitong opportunity na to will happen during these times. Okay, so I believe this is the perfect time for us to really capitalize or maximize the opportunity in this perfect storm. Now, let me just end my talk by sharing to you one of my favorite topics. I don't know if this is the first time that I'll be sharing this to you. Okay, I would just like to end with this word. It is the word called vision. All right, I love this word because throughout my career in this business, this is the word that I've been holding on. Okay, and it keeps my fire burning. Okay, I just made a while ago a definition of vision. Okay. Because we know that vision is about painting a bigger, para painting a picture of your future. Okay, it's something na hindi pa nangyayari, pero nakikita mo na, nararamdaman mo na. Now, a vision does not only point your future. Kasi alam natin pag vision, it's about the future. I agree with you. It's important for us to have a vision, for us to see a bigger picture of the future. But a vision does not only point your future. It is also something that will excite you at present and keeps you moving forward. Alam mo yung pagod na pagod ka na, pero pag naalala mo yung pananaw mo sa buhay, yung vision mo, it keeps the fire burning and it makes you excited. Now, I would just like to ask you this question. What keeps your fire burning during these times? What makes you excited? Marami yan. Ako, if you'll ask me, sobrang dami, di ba? But let's go back to the basic. Okay, ano yung pinakapapangarap mo sa buong buhay mo that until now, hindi mo pa nakukuha? Maybe having a time freedom, maybe having financial freedom. Di ba ang sarap nun? Sabay, ano? You have the money and the time. Meaning you're earning something and you have the time to use yung earnings na yon with your loved ones. Right at the comfort of your homes. Ideal situation, because if you have the money and the time, if you have the money, you can buy things that you really wanted to buy. You can buy your dream house, your dream car. By the way, it's not only more on material things, but it's about yung feeling of accomplishing something that you've been dreaming of for how many years already. So that's very important when you talk about vision. Now, I would just like to end this talk by just sharing to you a very short story, very short story. Okay, I've been holding on to this story. Like, ba't ngayon ko lang naalala tong kwento na to uli, very short story, because I believe most of you have visions or have dreams in life. Alam ko naman lahat tayo may pangarap. And for the past X number of years, you've been sacrificing a lot, you've been doing a lot of things para matupad yung pangarap mo. You've been working hard. Okay, sometimes yung iba sa inyo talagang literal, walang tulugan, just to earn not only a living, but to earn something that will help you fulfill your dreams. Let me just share to you a very short story. Okay, this is a story of a man, okay, na nagkakaproblema siya sa nagkaroon siya ng eyesight problem, alright? And yung eyesight problem niya, sobrang unique, alright? Na walang doctor na talagang makakure, okay? That's a challenge that he's having. He's consulting a lot of specialists, a lot of professionals about his eyesight problem, pero wala makakure. And he've heard of a story of a certain doctor, okay, a certain doctor who has an ability to cure the kind of eyesight problem that he has. All right, so he consulted his doctor. Bumiyahe siya ng malayo. He traveled in a faraway place just to meet this doctor. Okay. And according to this doctor, you should concentrate, all right? You should concentrate on green colors and try not to let your eyes fall on other colors. So ang solusyon daw, focus on green colors. Tanggalin mo ang ilang kulay, okay, sa paligid mo. Just focus on green. And since itong tao na to, he has the capability, mayaman siya. So what he did, he ordered all of his servants na, okay, tanggalin lahat ng kulay sa paligid ko. Basta ma-encounter ko na iba kulay, tanggalin nyo. So, lahat ng appliance siya, binago niya, pintura sa bahay. Every time na meet siya, kailangan green lang ang suot. Kotse niya green, whenever he travels, everything should be green. Change everything to green. He spent a lot, okay? Ang dami niyang ginawa, ang dami eksperimento. Basta kailangan green ang nasa harap niya. One time, the doctor went into town at malapit yung pasyente niyan to. So what the doctor decided is, dalawin ko kaya yung pasyente ko, kamustahin ko lang siya. pagpunta ng doctor dun sa bahay ng patient, immediately, of course, the servant saw the doctor, no? And the doctor is not wearing green. So what they did, binuhos na nila, exaggeration lang to, no? Binuhos na nila ng pinturang green yung doctor. Oh, sabi ng doktor, oh, what happened? Ba't nyo ako binuhusan ng pinturang green? Because kabiling-bilin ng boss namin, every person na mamimit niya should be in green color because of his eyesight problem. Maya-maya ng konti, natawa ng sobrang lakas yung doktor. Tumawa siya na malakas. Sabi ng servant, sabi ng pasyente, yung kanyang patient, Dok, ba't kayo natawa? Isn't it na kayo nagsabi na kailangan nasa paligid ko green? Yes, sabi ng doktor, tama yun. Pero sabi ng doktor, but I didn't imagine that you will spend your entire fortune on changing everything into green. In fact, ang solusyon lang naman talaga nun, bumili ka ng eyeglass na green. Napakamura lang, and it will change your entire surrounding into green. Now, what's my point? We've been doing a lot of things in our life. We've been experimenting so much. We've been trying to find out what's the best opportunity for us. Ang hindi nating alam, di ba, napakasimple lang ng solusyon. Bakit ko nakwento sa inyo to? Several years ago, prior to me joining a business like this, I'm trying to do a lot of research. I wanted to have an international business. In fact, yung kung makikita niyo sa likod, and yan, this side of the screen, I have a fax machine here. Sa kanang kwento niyan, But that fax machine was the very first investment, okay, that I've had because I wanted to set up a business. Ang una kong binili fax machine. Hindi nyo na naintindihan siguro kung ano yung fax machine. Sa ako na kwento yan. Pero ang point is this, I've been doing a lot of things during that time, and many people are inviting me in a business like this. Hindi ako umaten. Ba't ako hindi umaten? Because for me, sabi ko, ayoko ng ganyan negosyo. Graduate nga ako sa Salazar, nag-MBA pa ako. Why will I join a business like that? That's not for me. Until after a few years, I was accidentally invited into a dinner na may business presentation like this. Well, to cut the long story short, ang hindi ko ina-expect, yung napakasimpleng presentation na inattendan ko happens to be the turning point of my life. And that was 21 years ago. Ang dami kung ano nung pinag-iisip, kung ano nung investment na gusto kong gawin, ang solusyon lang pala is a green eyeglass that will turn my surrounding into green. A very simple solution. Hindi ko lang naisip itry kasi for me, akala ko napakasimple at hindi para sa akin. I would just like to challenge you, if this is your first time to attend a presentation like this, or you've been invited several times to a presentation like this, and if you're already a member of Sante right now, why not give it a try to give it your all? Maybe the simple opportunity of Sante that we are offering you might be the turning point of your life. And 5 to 10 years from now, you're the one sharing your stories, not only to your families and friends, but to people all over the globe, wanting not only to be inspired, but looking for their own green eyeglass. Again, I'm not saying na automatically when you join Sante, yayaman ka, kikitain mo yung milyon, makakabili ka ng bahay at lupa. No. But if a lot of people in Sante, nangyari sa kanila yon, you'll never know. This might be something that will happen to you in the coming months. So right now, what we're offering you is not something that is overwhelming, na tipong kailangan ng talent at kailangan ng sobrang galing skills. No. What we're offering to you is a simple green eyeglass that might change not only your perspective, but might change your life for the better in the coming years. So with that, just like to thank you for your time, especially for first-timer. My name is Joey Marcelo. I'm not only the CEO of Sante, but I'm the partner and friends of people inside this Zoom call. And still the same, I'm excited to see you all in person very, very soon. Thank you very much, and God bless you all. Back to you, Ian.
Wow, thank you very much, Sir Joey Marcelo. We try so hard to change the world, but all it takes is to really change the way we see or look at the world around us. Thank you very much, our dear CEO, Sir Joey Marcelo, for that wonderful story of perspective lang talaga. No, if you've been looking life as a difficult one, you will see all difficulties in life. But try to wear our green shades and partner with Sante International. You might be seeing in the future, no, a whole new green world here in Sante International. So to end, let's play our favorite song, di ba? Brought to us by Mr. Noel Cabangon, Abutin ang Pangarap. Let's hear it.
Man ang simula, di ito ang katapusan. Kapag may pangarap ka, di natitinag at di susuko hanggang makamit masaganang buhay.
Dahil sa Sante, meron na akong time and financial freedom ngayon.
Dahil sa Sante, I'm driving my own car now at nakakapag-travel pa ako around the world.
Dahil kay Sante, I achieved my first brand new car at a young age.
Nang dahil sa Sante, nakakuha kami ng car and house incentive.
Ang pagsubok o hamon ng buhay, kaya mong makamit masaganang buhay.
Dahil sa Sante, nagkaroon po ako ng maraming gadget. Nagkaroon po ako ng sarili kong brand new car. Ang kagandahan pa po nito, nagkaroon sa sarili kong brand new house and land.
And dahil sa Sante, nagkaroon ako ng brand new car.
Dahil sa Sante, nabayaran ko ang aming mga utang at ngayon nai-enjoy ang residual income at free travels.
And dahil sa Sante, nagkaroon ako ng car, travel, and gadget.
Dahil sa Sante, natupad ang aking pangarap na makapagtapos ng pag-aaral.
Nang dahil kay Sante, I am now living a comfortable life without worrying sa health ng aking pamilya while enjoying my growing business.
Kapag may pangarap ka, alagaan ang sarili at kalusugan hanggang makamit masaganang buhay.
Nang dahil sa Sante,
nakabili kami ng bagong sasakyan.
nakapunta sa iba't ibang lugar.
At malaki ang naitulong sa amin ngayong panahon ng pandemic.
Dahil sa Sante, unti-unti ko nang nakukuha mga pangarap ko. Big savings, travel.
Dahil sa Sante, unti-unti ko lang nakukuha aking mga pangarap. Makapag-travel ng ibang bansa at higit sa lahat, mabigyan ko ng magandang buhay ang aking family.
Dahil sa Sante, nakapagpatayo ako ng bagong bahay.
With Sante, nakuha na namin ang aming pangarap na gadget, sasakyan,
and travel!
Dahil sa Sante, nagkakotse na ako.
Dahil sa Sante, nakabili na ako ng sasakyan, sariling bahay at napag-aaral ko ang aming mga anak sa school na gusto ko.
Kaya mo abutin ang pangarap mo, bituin. Kaya mo tawirin daan may madilim. Kaya mo abutin ang pangarap mo, bituin. Kaya mo tawirin daan may madilim. Makakamtan ang inarasal, manalangin sa may kapal.
Panatag sa Sante.
Wow, panatag kami sa Sante indeed. Again, thank you very much, Sir Joey Marcelo, for sharing to us Sante International. Thank you very much, everybody. Huwag na kayo maghintay ng picture. Na-picturean ko na kayo, actually. So, thank you very much for joining us tonight. And enjoy the rest of the week. No? Okay, goodbye, everybody. I'll unmute you if you guys want to join the show. Thank you, marketing.
Thank you, Mr. Ian. Thank you,
Bye.
marketing. Thank you, Engage.
Thank you, Sir Joey, Sir Paul, Sir Ian.
Thank you, Sir Rian.
Everyone, God bless.
Momentum yan.
Sige po.